You know, like ZH, I'm really not sure whether ZH is really the man for Chelsea, because I think that, maybe Chelsea. I told you about the yet. 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 Told you about the yet. Yeah, yeah. I told you about the yet. Told you about the yet. Told you about yet. I told you about the yet. Chini. Goal of the season. Let's talk. You really thought that Chelsea were going to lose to Tottenham? I mean, no disrespect. I mean, 100% no disrespect, but you really thought in your heart of hearts, that Chelsea were going to lose to Tottenham. I mean, my God in heaven, my Lord in heaven. I mean, how could you? How could you truly believe that Chelsea would lose to Tottenham? And I'm going to talk about Tottenham because there has to really be a serious question asked about Tottenham Hotspur. But the reality of the matter is this. The reality of the matter is this. And people may view this as harsh, they may view this as young or so forth. Tottenham are just not on Chelsea's level. And there is an inferiority complex that Tottenham has. Because I think Tottenham had about 6 or 7, 8 the defenders there. And I truly believe that Tottenham, they were just not interested in even trying to play Chelsea, even trying to beat down Chelsea. The thing with Chelsea is this: look, I will make a admission about Lukaku, something that pains me, but I'm gonna have to make an admission about Lukaku because if he had scored, it'd have been different. But look, that first off was nasty. This team still has chemistry issues. And there are still major issues with this Chelsea team because I do not yet know what the football identity is. You can have an offensive identity, you can have a defensive identity, but have an identity, play as a team, have a team character. This team doesn't have a personality. So I just said, you know what? Okay, there are still issues here that maybe Tuchel has time to serve. All I need are 3 points. Just get the 3 points, then we can build on trying to sort out the issues henceforth. When you're in a situation like this where GID is needed, so in case you're new to football huts, GID is get it done. GID means get it done. GID means by any means necessary, get it done. So in order to execute GID, you need a guy. You need someone to step up. You need someone to rise and say, you know what? I'll be that dude. I will adhere to all of these things. I will listen and I will understand and I will heed the call. Someone has to step up. Someone has to step up. Because when you're in this situation when the team isn't fully functioning well, we're going to talk about Lukaku. I'm going to talk about Lukaku. Someone needs to take the clipboard and rip it. Someone needs to take the statistics and Tuchel will say, no, rip up my tactics, rip up my instructions. I need somebody to be bold and confident enough to take the bull by the horn, to take the game by the scruff of the neck and just do something. When I said that ZH was that dude, this is what I pointed to. This is exactly what I pointed to. This was what I was referring to. When I said, oh, no, ZH can be that dude. I was referring to this. I was referring to ZH can be a guy that can come and just change the context of the game. Because he has that technique. See, the guys that have the technique and then the guys that have that technique. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this isn't cap. This isn't a lie. I truly believe that he has scored goal of the season. ZH just scored goal of the season. Because you have to realize what he did for that goal. because it is the accuracy, it is the technique, it is the psychology, it's the mentality, it is the intent. And the fact that, see, this is what you have to understand when a goal is different. Because the many goals are amazing, but not all goals are the same. When the keeper doesn't even move, when he doesn't even move, that's why you've got to pause and say, you know what, let's live. See, you've got to pause and say, let's live. When the keeper doesn't move, you have to say, you know what, this is something new. This is something new. It's something new. That ball went to Krypton and it came back down to earth. That was like Roberto Carlos. It was like the Roberto Carlos free kick at Letonia. That ball went to Krypton, had a detour on Venus, said what's up on Neptune, and went to the planet Hoth. Then they did like a little detour to Mordor. Then it came back to Stamford Bridge and entered the freaking net. So how's Norwich supposed to say that? See, and you saw ZIYECH, you saw his passing, you saw his distribution. If ZIYECH can give me that, I don't want to tempt fate, because I was going to say something, but I'm afraid that I'll get clipped. I'm afraid that I'll get clipped. Guys, like that video. If you're new, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. Like that video. If you're new, subscribe. I'm giving the content crack. Giving the content crack again. Content crack. Now, I'm going to make an announcement. This may be messed up, but bear with me. The Brick Academy does not discriminate. I think you know where I'm going with this. When I built the Brick Academy, it was built as an individual entity that represented those who are bricks and those who aren't bricks. It was a truthful, unbiased representation of those players that play a great game known as football. And it pains me to say this. It pains me to admit this. But Romelu Lukaku has been inducted into Class C of the Brick Academy. Now, this is not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And I think that, bro, Benzema was in the Brick Academy. I've had Sterling Brick Academy, and look at Benzema is now a chief focus. So think about it. Benzema went from Class C Brick Academy, Class C, Class B, to being a chief orga. So things can always change. But I just think that for Lukaku, there's only so much I can do to defend you. You had one opportunity. It was on your right foot, but it was a chance. It was still a chance. Then you had another one, which was a missed kick. And my fear was that Lukaku is lucky that Chelsea won this game and ZIYECH did what he did. Shout out to your boy Thiago Seal. Shout out to your boy Thiago Seal. Thiago Seal. That's why it's called Thiago Seal, because he sealed the freaking deal. Shout out to your boy Thiago Seal. But it is very lucky for your boy Thiago. Sorry, your boy Lukaku, that goal was got, because if that goal was not got, Lord in heaven, Lord help us. Lord in heaven, Lord help us, man. But I'm sorry, like for Lukaku's performance and his overall game, I have to put him into Class C. And I think that him being put into Class C, it can help him. And I believe that my worst fears may have been realized. And by that, I mean, I think teams might be back. I truly feel that teams might be back. And I just think that, look, I can't defend that, because you could. Lukaku's thing was always that, man, there's no distribution. He doesn't get given the chances. At this level, if you do get given chances, if you are given the ball in dangerous attacking positions, you have to be clinical. You have to be clinical. So one messed up that chance, weaker foot, but still, it was still a good chance. And another one was a missed kick. It didn't looking great, man. So Eric, just to bring you up to speed, man. I talked about ZIYECH. And please talk to me about how amazing and incredible that goal was. And I had to do the unfortunate thing of inducting Lukaku into the Brick Academy. And also, overall, this Chelsea team, they were better in the second half. That's because the goal gave them the goal gave them a lot more confidence. But I still said, Eric, that this team still has a lot of issues and a lot of stuff to really work out. So how do you assess the overall game, bro?
Yeah, thanks for having me again. It's very nice to be involved for a post-match stream after a win. It's been a long time.
Actually,
So
it's actually been a long time. I think we've we've had a lot of losses or draws.
yeah. So look, it's nice. It's nice. I can't remember the last time that I was on a post match after a win. So look, good performance. The win is the most important thing. It has to be. That goal from ZH, that is goal. That's the goal of the season right now for me. I think that's very
And
clear.
bro, that was a stupid goal. That goal was stupid. That goal was
Yeah, that
stupid.
was crazy. That was a fantastic goal. So for me, that's goal of the season. It's funny because Kovacic was the goal of the season before, right? And now ZH has taken over.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I think.
Although that was a crazy goal, though. That was a crazy goal by
Yeah, it
Kovacic.
was. It was. Yeah. Look, I think that's 1 and 2. Those 2 goals. But ZH, there's something there. There's something there. He has something to offer. I know you said he's done, but there's something there still.
Eric,
I,
we don't need to. Eric, this is a positive post-match stream. Let's not bring any negativity here now, please.
okay. Sorry. Yeah, look, it was fantastic result. We've beaten Spurs 4 times in a row now, which I mean, we are Spurs' how do you call it? We're their Liga guardians right now. I mean,
Yeah, no, I mean, like, basically, Eric, I just find it funny because I think because people just want a narrative and they wanted like a Chelsea downfall. So they're like, oh my gosh, what if Chelsea lose and what if Tottenham win? I was like, Tottenham were never beating Chelsea, bro. Like,
no.
because I don't even want to, because we didn't even touch on Tottenham briefly. Like, that was a horrible performance by Tottenham. Those guys were crap. Tottenham were crap. Sorry, I muted.
Yeah, sorry. Someone was calling me.
Right.
Yeah, look, fantastic from Chelsea. Spurs were horrible, and this was the perfect match for us. We needed to bounce back. We needed 3 points. I expected 3 points. Whenever you play Spurs, you expect 3 points, and it's fantastic. Yeah, that goal, by the way, from Kane, that's a contentious one for me. If that was Lukaku, I would be upset. That's what I'm saying with that one.
Oh yeah,
If
no,
Lukaku,
true.
yeah,
No, look for me.
so
You just look. Basically, you just take it and just move. Because for me, I'm like, I can see how it's a foul, but if I'm being real, if I'm a referee, I won't blow. But my thing is that because like Chelsea 1-0 down, who knows how that game? Because if Chelsea were 1-0 down, we could be talking about a very different kind of game. So for me, I'm gonna say, look, man, just take it and just move. But yeah, that was soft. That was soft. But you just
yeah,
take it
look.
and you move.
Yeah, look, fantastic. I think I said Chelsea were back. I can't remember the match I said it. Maybe that was premature, but I feel as if Chelsea are back now. Not back in the sense that the title race is back on, but we're back in terms of the performances are getting better. The game
I mean,
didn't.
no, but
Yeah,
no, that first half still looked sketchy though. That
it
first half
did.
was
It
still very
did.
sketchy.
Yeah, I think the first half is just Chelsea in general. We just seem to struggle to create chances and break teams down. That's just like Chelsea normally. But in terms of the movement, the speed, and playing like you're not half injured, that's is a lot better than before. So
And also, I think he went to a 4-2-2-2. You see how he had to put Alonso the pitch. I think Sarr played left back.
funny, HH, we played 4-2-2-2 3 times, and we beat Spurs 3 times, and I kept 3 clean sheets. So it's funny how that happened. But
Look, like I mean, it's the formation, but look, I can't let you go because obviously the Nigeria match starts
exactly, yeah,
in 10 minutes.
yeah.
Lukaku. Now, Eric, am I wrong in inducting him into Class C?
No, Lukaku is Lukaku right now. I don't know what to say about this guy, man. He's in trouble. He's in trouble,
No,
because
like he's gonna he will, and whether he admits it in private or in public, he's gonna regret leaving Inter Milan. He's gonna regret not accepting whatever contract Inter Milan gave him. He's gonna regret it.
yeah, look, CFC's time in the chat, relax. I said we are back in the sense of performances. The performances have been better. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying we're going to win the title. I'm not saying the title race is back on. All I'm saying is we're back. The Chelsea that we see every general, the Chelsea from last season with 7 times out of 10 good performances. Maybe we don't get the results, but in terms of having a consistent run of performances, that's what I'm hoping for going forward. That's what I'm saying. And obviously we're gonna have some rest between now and the next match, so that will only help the squad to get fully fit. And that's all I'm saying. Look, fantastic results. We move. The match is going to start soon. So yeah, I'm just very, like if Chelsea didn't win today, it would have been another crisis, another mini crisis.
Oh, no,
That's the
for sure.
truth.
No. I mean, like, I think a loss was never in the cards. If it was a draw, oh yeah, there'd be another crisis talk for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
because my things look, because which is why I told you, like, if ZH doesn't score that goal, I'm not sure that Chelsea even find the goal, because like that goal, because again, a goal changes your whole mentality and your psychology. If it's 0-0, you become anxious, and as the game wears on, you became a bit more anxious, a bit more inhibited. But when you not score a goal, everyone relaxes a lot more. Everyone plays a lot with a lot more freedom, which is why, because really that ZH goal came out of, he created that fully by himself. That wasn't a team play or a tactical goal. That
no.
was just a goal where he just got the ball and just got that out of nothing. So,
Mm.
which is why that goal was so important.
So yeah, if you want to like call, who would your man of the match be for this game?
You see, overall, I would have to say it'd have to be ZH, because for me, I'm like, first half it was probably Mount, but I think if you combine the goal, his passing, because it's so, I think he played he played one crazy ball to Hotspur. He played, I think, another crazy ball to Lukaku. And just look at his passing range and how he was now able to really now thread passes through and everything. I would say overall, I'll give it to Ziyech, because for me, I'm like, I can't give it to any defenders because Tottenham were so bad.
Mm.
So no defender didn't have anything to do. Kepa had to only make one save. Very good save, but he had to make one save. The midfield was a bit sketchy. It was good, but it was also good. So Kovacic, he did well, that he would lose goals. So I think it would be Ziyech, then followed by Ziyech will probably be Mounts in terms of the guys that played the best. I mean, what
Mm.
about you?
Yeah, I think ZH was man of the match, clear man of the match. Just for the goal alone, he has to be the man of the match, and he just, he has a very good
No. But
performance.
see, for me, I don't like giving man of the match for guys who just score a goal. For me, I'm like, okay,
True, that's
it's a
true.
good one, but for me,
Yeah,
my man of the match is always what's your performance. I
yeah.
felt that second half he really just sort of
Mm.
archived this, because my thing with Ziyech is like, bro, if fine, make those passes, but make those passes go to someone, make those passes with actual intent. Then we can see what's up. But let
Yeah.
me hit this. Your boy JG Bridman, thank you. Did you see? Yeah, what was happening? Because for
I'm not
some
sure. I'm not
reason,
sure. I think hopefully we don't. Hopefully there are no developments from that because.
no, because see, I was confused, because see, I thought that it was that the away fans were different. So obviously those were sports fans there. So I was like,
Mm.
because he stopped the game on something. I was like, okay, what is happening?
I
So
think someone just threw something on the pitch. I think.
yeah, I think maybe something was through me, because I was like, okay, what is happening? Just that I was like, so yeah, so that's the away end. So those are the sports fans. Look, if you're a sports fan, at this rate, should you really be annoyed that you're losing to Chelsea? No, because I think the issue for Todd is that Conte, now you're going to realize what Mourinho had to deal with, which is that Levy is the issue. So Conte, you really believed that Levy was going to give you money. I think that for Conte, he was like, they offered him such a great contract. So, oh, F it, I'll take it. Levy ain't going to give you anything, bro. Like, Levy is the guy that will shake your hand, look you in your face, and then backstab you afterwards. That's just how the guy rolls. Like Cobham says, we did what Man City did to us to Tottenham. Um, for me, I think that we actually put up much more of a fight. Like from a Tottenham, they didn't put up a fight, bro. Like that was pathetic. And by the time it was 2-0 and they brought guys on, it was way too late. But like Tottenham's approach in that first half, I mean, that's disgraceful. For what is supposed to be a derby game, Tottenham literally came just to defend. JJ Bridge says, title race, not top four race, HH, let them know. ZH. As I see, Eric, people will come crazy. I don't care what anyone says. I will never accept Chelsea are in a top four race. Chelsea are still in the title race, but unfortunately, but it may be small. City drops points. Chelsea got the 3 points. So that's just that little bit of their title lead escaping. Now, Corbin says, AJ, check your Twitter DM. I've sent. Oh, why? Why? What are these receipts? Hold up. Oh wow. Okay, let me pull this up from Lala Kobama. We have to actually be away soon, and this Nigerian match is about to start. Um, wow. So Alison, 33 appearances, Sancho, same appearance, the same amount of goals. Bro, that's deep. That's and also the thing is that I like Sancho though. That's the thing. I actually like Sancho, but I mean, based off of the hype that they had to your boy Jadon Sancho and so forth, man. It's looking a little bit dicey for your boy. It's looking a little bit dicey for your
it is
boy.
what it is, man. I warned him not to go to United, so it is what it is.
Because man, I mean, imagine Sancho at Chelsea, man. What your boy Sancho at Chelsea? Your boy as his king, man. HH, you get the eye. TT should have gone back for long. I told you, like this, it is time to change the formation. It is time to change the formation. I think from henceforth, roll with 4-2-2-2-2. And my thing is that, but you know, it just shows you how bad Alonso is. Alonso is so bad, he actually is actually going to put Sa out wide on the left because he just does not trust Alonso. You know, so that just shows how trash the guy is. From LSK Laxon, man, I turned on the stream. I heard someone say Chelsea are back. Save clip to London Blues receipts. I now exit the stream with a smile on my face. Eric, you see Eric.
Yes, I said it. We're back. Okay, focus on
Focus
on your
Eric,
team,
in
man.
what sense? Eric, Chelsea are not back in sense or they're not going to win the league.
I explained why.
You have to be
Look,
very careful here.
No. He can clip up what I explained as well. Clip up the fact that I said we're back, and clip up my explanation for us being back. That's it.
Guys, look, man, it's a good win. It's a good dub for the boys. The title race is on. ZIYECH, the ZIYECH. And we're going to talk about this tonight in the Hangouts. But guys, I told you about the ZIYECH. I told you about the ZIYECH. I told you about the ZIYECH. He has come, based off all the insults, he has come and he has delivered a freaking goal of the season, guys. I will see you guys tonight in the Hangouts where we will talk more about the ZIYECH and Lukaku and maybe how trash Spurs are. Peace out. Stay true. One love. Peace.
Peace.